up, my dudes? It's Demi, and we are back with another Epic Universe foodie guide, this time in my favorite land, Dark Universe. Make sure to check out my Ministry of Magic foodie guide and stay tuned for the foodie guides to every land at Epic Universe and more. I am so excited to go around Dark Universe, try out a ton of food and drinks and snacks. Any place that serves food or drinks, we are checking out, getting a ton of things to help you plan your trip to each land when you visit Epic Universe. So now let's get into it. Let's do the foodie guide to Dark Universe. Let's go get into some hijinks. We are starting our Epic Universe foodie journey at the main quick service restaurant here in the land, Das Steakhouse.
The food here is to die for.
Das Steakhouse is a quick service, but it's one of those universal quick services where you have to get a table in order to order food so they can bring the food to your table. And when the days are busy, there are lines just to wait for a table. You're gonna use the universal app to order your food. If you have any allergies or for some reason cannot use the app, you can go over to that counter and they can order your food for you. If you're using the app, you'll scan the QR code on your table, and again, the server will bring it to you. And yes, I did stretch that explanation out very long just so that I had more time to show you all of the details of this incredible quick service. Here's the menu for Das Steakhouse. There is a ton of options, and we are going to be getting a lot of the food items and desserts, and hopefully this will help you decide if Das Steakhouse is where you should dine on your Epic Universe day. And here is our haul from Das Steakhouse. 9 dishes and a beverage. Let's get into each and every one. First up is the mocktail, the Monocaine mocktail. It's Sprite, it has syrups in it, and it doesn't say anything on the app what it is, but when you ask the lovely team members here, it says it's bugs. It's not bugs, it's some type of syrup, but we can't figure out what flavor it is, so we'll have to try it. Next is the forager salad, crispy maitake mushrooms, acorn squash, red beets, blue cheese, arugula, and Bibb lettuce tossed in a blueberry pomegranate dressing. You can order it just like this with no meats for $12.99. You can add on salmon for $19.99 or chicken for $15.99. First up is the Darkmoor black wings. Darkmoor spicy chili dusted fried wings with smoked cheddar, charred scallions, pimento, cornbread skull. So cool. With a soy chili garlic sauce served with a familiar slaw. Next up is the Das Burger. This is the original, and this is the gluten-free version. The Das Burger is seared Angus burger with tomato pepper chutney, white cheddar cheese, grilled onions, hot cherry peppers, bacon on a black bun with fries. Next we have the carved steak. It's carved strip steak served with medium hint of blood, charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, crispy maitake mushrooms with a bloody juice. Next up from the steaks menu, this is the fish on a steak. It's blackened salmon steak with charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, crispy maitake mushrooms. Next is the bird on a steak. This is a grilled dry rub chicken tenderloin with red chimichurri, charred green onion, mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, and crispy maitake mushrooms. And finally, there are 2 desserts on the menu. First up is the labotacata. I hope I'm saying that right. It's Greek yogurt, vanilla panna cotta, brain with raspberry sauce. And finally, we have the red velvet death. It's red velvet heart beet, like B-E-E-T, coffin cake with chocolate crumbs and puffed rice maggots. All right, I'm so curious to see what this is gonna be. It tastes like berryish to me. Definitely Sprite. Berry flavor is pretty good. It's definitely sweet, but not like incredibly sweet, where like I can't drink it because I don't like a lot of overly sweet things. Not too bad. First up, let's try out this salad. Really strong beet flavor, but I like beet, so I like it. Tangy from the vinaigrette. You get the lovely feta on there. Very nice salad, nice and crunchy, very fresh feeling. All right, I need to try the Das Burger. This is the regular one. I showed the gluten-free one because I have a friend with me who's gluten-free, and it's always nice to show those options as well. And I'm so excited about this one. That is so good. And it is spicy, and I mean like actually spicy, not theme park spicy. The flavor in here, oh, the spice keeps going. Very like, almost like Italian seasoning in a sort of way, but the burger itself is so juicy, so much natural great flavor, but you get that pepper on the top, and it's really nice flavor, but it's really nice and spicy. Like for a spicy eater like me, It's not like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, but this is definitely for a regular person, very spicy. The bun is very nice and fluffy. That is fantastic. This might be, I've tried a lot of stuff now in Epic Universe. This is probably gonna be like on a top 10 list or something, because this is really, really delicious. This is Das Steakhouse, so we have to try the steak. Very quick service steak at a theme park, really pretty good. It's nice and juicy. It's not chewy at all. The one thing it really lacks is a little more flavor. I wish it had a little more maybe salt in it. I wish there was like salt on the table to salt it up a little bit more, but not bad. I don't know if I would like run to get it, but it's a very decent steak. Like it's not like, again, it's just, I wish I had like a little bit more of the flavor. I would say if you're gonna try a steak in a quick service in a theme park, it's gonna be here. Up next is the chicken wing. Oh my gosh, that's so good. The soy sauce that's on here is delicious, and it's like nice and sticky, and then this wing is so crunchy. You hear that? Oh my gosh. But then the chicken itself, really juicy, a lot of great flavor. This, wow, it also could be a contender like on a top 10 list one day. Along with that burger. This is delicious. I don't know if I like the burger or this more. So far, these are definitely my favorites that we've tried. Next up is the bird on steak, the chicken. You know I don't hype anything up on this channel. That chicken is fantastic. So juicy. The flavor, fantastic. Full of herbs and just like juiciness. And I mean, I knew Darkmoor was gonna slap. This is my favorite land, my most anticipated land, and it is, it's exceeding the hype right now, even on the food. Here are their fries. It's just like steak fries that you would find anywhere. They're fine, nothing to write home about. Their mashed potatoes, though, the mash is pretty good. It's a little bit grainy, but there is some flavoring. It's creamy. I've had some other mashed potatoes in Epic, and this is definitely the best version. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie though, now that I'm like tasting it, it kind of feels a little bit like instant mashed potatoes, but there is good flavor in it, so I'm not mad about it. And look at this giant piece of squash they give. Oh my gosh, so good. Delicious, and it's just like, it's just huge, fantastic. Wow, I'm like so full, but there's still a few more things. Oh, I forgot to try the little skull that the chicken wings came with. Nice cornbready taste. The outside, because it's doing the shape of the skull, is a little bit more crispier than I think I would like, but I love all the little flavors that you have in here. Nice cornbread taste. Very opposite of dry in the middle. I think you'll be very happy overall with that chicken wing dish for sure. And finally on the food, we have the salmon. Very juicy. I wish I had a little more flavor. I love salmon, but cooked really well. Usually quick service salmon comes out super dry, sitting out, dried out. Absolutely delicious in the fact that it's nice and juicy. It's not fishy tasting. Wish it had just like a little more something on it, like a glaze, but pretty good. I think definitely for food, the top spread, those wings and that burger. And I don't think you will go wrong with those, but let's try dessert. First up are the brains. Oh, it's like actually a hard, oh no, it's not hard. It kind of hardens up a little bit. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so good. It definitely has a little bit of a yogurt taste. So if you're not gonna like that, you're not gonna like this, but it is so creamy. It's a little sugary, it's not overly sugary. Then you get the lovely flavor from the sauce and the crunch of these little crunchies. And then the outside is like hard chocolate. For more crunch, more flavor. That is delicious. What a surprise. I had no idea it was gonna be this good. And finally we have the coffin beet red velvet cake. You know what I like about this cake? It's not like really chocolatey. When I get chocolate cake sometimes and it's really chocolatey, it's too rich, my stomach hurts. I think because it has that beet, it like mimics the chocolate flavor and it's just like a little less like sugary and harsh, and that's why it's good. It's a very opposite of dry cake. The middle really doesn't have like too much flavor, but it's just very soft and fluffy and not overly sweet. I think the other dessert was like a little bit better, but this isn't bad either, and it's very cool. Overall, oh my goodness, Das Steakhouse. This is my, out of everywhere I've eaten so far in Epic, This is the best so far, and I'm so happy that we found some really great dishes today. Behind Frankenstein's castle, you're going to see this unnamed snack stand, but it actually does have a name. It's DeLacy's. DeLacy was the blind man who lived in the cottage behind Frankenstein's castle. It was foretold that a monster, we don't know what monster, stumbled upon his cottage, and DeLacy made him some food, and then he just went off. And here at DeLacy's, you can get the Frank and Friends pretzel. It looks very similar to like the Shrexel over in DreamWorks Land in Universal Studios, Florida, but it's of our friend Dr. Frankenstein's creature. And it's served with warm white cheese sauce. Right now, this is $12.99. They also serve warm-hearted cinnamon bites. I asked if they were just normal cinnamon bites, and they are. So since they are, and we've eaten a lot today, I thought we'd just get our Frank and Friends. But I did find out the reason why they're called warm-hearted cinnamon bites is because it was believed that you were going to be a werewolf if you were warm-hearted. Don't you just love this land? All right, I think I need to start with like the neck bolts, right? Because that'll just easily pop off. But it's more soft in the center, so you know, we're just gonna, sorry, creature. I don't want to call him Frank because the monster is not Frankenstein. The doctor is Frankenstein. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be like a Shrexel. No, it's better. You guys, this white cheese sauce is so good. It doesn't taste artificial at all. I love white cheddar. It's like nice and sharp. There's so much good flavor. The pretzel is made really well. It's like very, very buttery on the side. I'm not really the biggest pretzel person, but I like this one because it's nice and like still like kind of crispy here, but the inside is really still fluffy. There's a nice bite, but this cheese sauce is the star. There's not that much salt on here, but I think that's intentional and good because, you know, cheese could be salty, and this cheese sauce is just, I really just kind of want to eat the cheese sauce, but I will, you know, keep eating the actual creature with it. But this is really good. A great snack, a great quick snack too. You don't have to go like into a quick service restaurant. Honestly, I'm gonna say it, like 10 out of 10 recommend. We have made it to our final location here in Dark Universe, the Burning Blade Tavern. There's tale of hounds chasing a monster into this windmill and the townspeople setting it on fire to kill the monster. And every night, throughout the night, this windmill will go on fire to remind the monsters that they are not welcome here. And you will find in the Burning Blade Tavern monster hunters. Here is the Burning Blade Tavern. It gives me very much Hogshead vibes over in Islands of Adventure, but instead of Hogshead, wolf head, creature head, lots of monster heads. Look at the garlic on the wall to prevent Dracula and all the vampires from coming in. If you want to order a drink, you're gonna come to this main bar that you'll see when you first walk in. But they do serve food here, and it's a little bit easier than the quick service over in Das Steakhouse because it's mobile order and you just pick up at that window. So you're gonna go out this door or walk up the path on the side, and you have some outdoor seating, really not that much, but you don't need to find a table in order to just pick up food. You can take your food wherever. We're gonna get food first out here, and then we're gonna go inside afterwards and get drinks at the bar because they have only a select few drinks for mobile pickup, but none of the fun specialty cocktails. And here is our haul from the Burning Blade Tavern. First up, this is the Hunter's Garlic Steak. It's crispy garlic butter pretzel with garlic dipping sauce. I know we just had a pretzel, but look at this thing. How could you not get this at the Burning Blade Tavern? Next, because I am a huge fan of the jacket potato over at Universal Studios, I needed to try the charred loaded potato. Hickory charred crusted, Monterey Jack, sour cream, jalapeno, bacon, and chives. And this looks bigger than the jacket potato at Studios. And finally, this is the Burning Cheddar Bites. This is crispy fried poppers with sriracha ranch. The effect that they look totally scorched looks so real. Let's dig in. Oh, I was just about to like record, but then all of a sudden I saw that, so I have to stop and stare at it. Look how beautiful. Man, I love it here. Okay, I'm using like a chair because there's no table, so I feel like talking down, and I hate that. I am so excited for this garlic steak. First off, oh, that looks good. It's really, really buttery. Literally, my phone almost dropped out of my hands when I was trying to take a picture. This is very soft inside. I want to try it on its own. Yeah. No vampire is coming to me today. This is so garlicky, so buttery, so soft too, but also it's like firm on top. Wow, that's really interesting. What is this again? I forgot. It's garlic dipping sauce, and it's like really like soft and buttery, like just adding more garlic, and it's so good. Oh my gosh. If you are a garlic fan, you have to try this. Make sure to have napkins because you don't want to drop your phone. It is very, very, very buttery. That is delicious, and it looks good. And it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't just look good and then it's like a whatever snack. No, this is a good one. Garlic fans, this one's for you. All right, I was gonna wait, save this for the end. Dude, the way that I have to have the camera because of the angles of the thing, I can't even like tip it, but here's the bite. Oh, I'm so excited to open this up. Ah! Oh my God, look at all of that. This looks so good. Look at all that in there. Can you try it on sound? Yeah, that's so good. Now I gotta try it with the dip. Okay, let me talk to you about this. First of all, I thought this was just like an effect. I literally have bits all over my hand. I guess it is burnt technically, but it's not like, doesn't taste like burnt, it's just crunchy. This is so good on its own because it's fried dough, fried bread and pimento cheese. Then you add this. Taco Bell fans, rejoice. This tastes like Taco Bell quesadilla sauce, exactly like it. So you know it's gonna be good, and you know it's gonna give you heartburn, but you know it's gonna be worth it. This might be my favorite thing I've eaten in all of Epic Universe so far. That's so good. It's so cool looking too, so tasty, so much flavor in that cheese. And then it's literally, you guys, it's literally like Taco Bell sauce. I can't stress it enough. It's literally Taco Bell sauce and it's so good. Love it. All right, we still have the potato. All right. Potato time, potato time. Okay, I can't like cut the bacon, so I'm gonna take a bite of this and then take a bite of the bacon. This piece of bacon is so good. There's some spice in this, but the smokiness from the bacon is also what's giving it incredible flavor. This is spicy, legit. Like, if you're not into spice, you're not gonna enjoy this. It's not like very, very spicy for spicy eaters. It's like very mild for spicy eaters, but I forgot, there's also bacon bits inside, so it's also giving more flavor and the smokiness. That's fantastic. This is like an elevated version of the one at Studios. Obviously the sour cream makes it really creamy. The potato is cooked really well. It's not dry at all, but it's just like there's this smokiness flavor, this like peppery taste. That is very, very good. I mean, I think this is the sleeper hit of maybe Epic Universe for food, because it's like, oh, everyone's gonna go into the Burning Blade Tavern so that they can, get a drink, like a fun drink. But like, you need to mobile order some of this food because everything here was unbelievably fantastic.
But I warn you, when the sun goes down, watch your shoulders, tread lightly, and for goodness sake, good luck.
Unfortunately, caught only a little bit of the Monster Hunter, but it's something. And now we're back in the bar. Now we gotta look at the drink menu. So here are the specialty drinks. We have the Mona King, which is Mona pineapple syrup, blue raspberry syrup, passion fruit, emerald layer dust, and Sprite mocktail. So that's a mocktail. Love that for mocktail people. Lagunita, which is Bacardi, limoncello, lime, blackberry puree, and mint. My only weakness, which is gin, Aperol, cherry brandy, lemon juice, simple syrup, orange bitters, soda water, and the Pure Heart, which I saw before, Misguided Spirits, Hijinx, Working Man whiskey, the Bitter Truth, violet liqueur, creme de casse, lime juice, pineapple juice, honey syrup, blackberry essence topped with ginger beer. I'm glad I got to see it because that's not a drink I would normally order, all those ingredients. And obviously I don't want to get a drink that I'm going to tell you I don't enjoy, so I'm going to order one that I think I will enjoy. Oh, plus I forgot to mention, they have their own mead here. Algae from the Black Lagoon. That's very funny. Thank you so much. It looks so good. I got the Lagunita, and you know what? I love me Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I'm kind of annoyed that he really isn't anywhere else in the park besides some merchandise and one animatronic on the ride. I need more of him, so if I can at least get the drink version of him, I'm gonna do it. And it's a rum-based drink, so I'm here for it. And yes, you do not have to drink in the tavern. They are giving you plastic cups, obviously, so you can take this anywhere in the park. You just can't take it to the parking lot. That goes with any drinking in Epic Universe. Now we're squat because theme parks, tables. That is so good. First of all, it's just like so cold and like crispy, like, you know what I mean, like from the soda. The blackberry flavor is good, and you get like a little bit of seeds in there too. It's so stinking good, and on top of then you get like the lovely bit of aroma from the mint. It's not like sweet, but it's also still like sweet where it's like I don't even feel like I'm drinking alcohol. It's got like a little bit of tartness, but it's not too tart. This is delicious. The creature of the Black Lagoon did not let us down. Epic Universe, can we get like a creature of the Black Lagoon? Oh, creature from the Black Lagoon River Adventure. It doesn't make any sense, but also it does, and it's amazing. That's the next ride here in Dark Universe. Universal, make it happen. Well, what a way to end our Dark Universe foodie journey. Well, my dudes, that was the foodie guide to Dark Universe. Let me know in the comments, what do you want to try the most? What do you maybe not want to try? Is there something we missed that we should try next time? Have you tried anything that you thought was good or bad? Let me know all of it in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon, become a patron, get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these foodie guides to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.